Hello everyone, welcome back. Lynx is playing Dota 2. We're doing the all-hero challenge. Today we're doing Pugna. Pugna, intelligence hero. And wow, what an intelligence hero. Pugna. Where are we at here?
Who needs a blade
Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I would have guessed higher, but that's okay. Pugna is a fantastic hero. Do I say that every time? I feel like I do. He's kind of a niche hero in the sense of, like, he's picked for very specific situations, and there are particular lineups that you don't want to be against with Pugna. You can play him, I think ideally he's played as a position 3, off lane or even in the mid lane. He can play support in position 4, but he's not a great support. And the reason being, he's pretty squishy, and he doesn't necessarily, like, he's got some good AoE damage early in the game, but he doesn't have great just right-click damage. But he's quite versatile, and he's quite, I don't know. He's tricky to deal with. One great use of him, I'm going to start with his third skill, which is Nether Ward. It's a ward that you put down, and it's got a pretty huge range on it. Look at this. 1600, which I would say is a little more than the screen width. But this is like the bane to any intelligence heroes that end up using a whole lot of mana in battle. So heroes like Zeus, heroes like Skywrath Mage, Tinker, Lina, Lion, a lot of these like high mana output, high mana damage, and also squishy heroes have a lot of troubles underneath this ward. Because anytime an enemy casts a spell around it, it shoots out pretty much an instant little laser beam at them that will do damage equal to the amount of mana spent. At level 4, it's 1-for-1. So Lina, who's doing, or was it Skywrath Mage, who does like 600 mana just for his ulti, that's a 600 nuke, 600 damage nuke. That just strikes him, and it's like, great, it's fantastic. Like, essentially those heroes, if they want to participate in battle, they got to take down this ward first, or else they're going to end up killing themselves on it. So, very strong skill, very strong skill. Great counter for those kind of heroes. Well, that's what you want to play with. His first skill is kind of an AoE, just an AoE boom, like that. Everything inside that little boom is going to take damage, including towers, which actually makes him kind of a good push hero. Because it can do quite a bit of significant damage to towers, especially early in the game, using that. So it makes him kind of good in the off lane, makes him kind of tricky to deal with. He can kind of put some good damage down range and push the lane pretty well. His third skill is Decrep. You can cast it on yourself, and they actually buffed it recently. So it does a slow when you cast it on the enemy, which used to affect allied heroes as well, but they changed it so the slow only affects enemy heroes. So it's actually really good now. It was good before, but you know, that was something you always had to consider before you used it. Do I want to be slowing my teammate? But now it's not something you need to worry about. What it does is put you into ghost mode, so essentially you can't take right-click damage. We end up taking more magic damage, which synergizes with his other skills. I would like to not first pick Pugna, because, like I said, there are certain situations you don't want to play this hero. Like, yeah, he's really good against these high mana outputting heroes, and he's also really good against right-click carries. What he's not so great against is when the other team's got lots of crowd control and stuns, because he's pretty squishy. So if you end up being against a lot of tanky sort of strength heroes, he's not a great hero for that. He's good against squishy heroes, essentially. I'll just pick it, just to not risk it.
Your turn to pick.
But Decrep's a nice one. The ghost form, if you see one of your teammates or yourself that's just about to get mauled down by a troll or is dueled by a legion commander, anything like that, you can kind of prevent damage. Even in a chronosphere, if you're outside of the chronosphere, you cast this on either the void or the hero, your teammate that's stuck in there. It essentially makes void useless inside his chrono. So yeah, like this is Pugna's a really strong hero if he's played well in certain situations. His ultimate is Life Drain, which is actually a really strong ultimate that can kind of make him tanky if the other team doesn't have a way to disable it. So essentially he just links himself with someone close by to an enemy, and you're essentially draining the life out of them and getting it for yourself. And you'll find, especially in early game, you can actually drain more health than he can hit you down. So typically the best thing to do if you're against Pugna and he's doing that to you is just walk away from it. Because yeah, it's really powerful, it's really strong. Decrep, if you put Decrep on the enemy while you're doing it, it's going to be that much stronger. So strong, very strong hero. You can do a lot of damage output. This can also be used with your allies. You can use it to heal your allies, so it does the opposite. Instead of draining health, you can actually give health to the enemy, or sorry, to your buddies. So if your carry's in the thick of battle, taking huge amount of damage, and you're kind of on the outskirts, you can cast this on your carry and kind of feed him life. It does take your own life though, so something you ought to be worried about. Common items to get on him. Agdums is a good one to get on him because it makes Life Drain have 0 cooldown. So even if you do get interrupted for a second, you can quickly put it back on. You can also just quickly drain life from something and then give it to another, give it to your teammates. So makes you quite versatile with that skill. Dagon's actually a pretty good get on him because of the extra magic damage you get out of the Decrep. You can make a Dagon go pretty strong with that. Personally, I like to go quite, like I'll just get some very basic general, like mana regen with them to start. I do tend to go for the Agnums. I like to go get the Shadow Amulet, because once you put your ultimate on, you make yourself invisible. They don't really have a way to stun you unless they have an AoE stun, in which case they do. They've got Axe and Magnus who can actually AoE stun me pretty well. So that might not be an item I go this time, but ultimately I like to eventually end with the Heart with this hero, because you gain so much health back quickly and then you can just give it to your teammates. And you can be constantly feeding your teammates health, which becomes really useful later in the game. Just to start, maybe just go like this.
Out of my way.
Something a bit general. Movement speed is a nice sort of thing to do on them. Nice thing to get on them. Yeah, I'm just gonna start like this.
I was headed that way myself.
Yeah, what else? Yules. Things to keep you alive are good. Because you are pretty squishy and you are pretty much like the first target that people go through for, because they know you're squishy. They don't necessarily have great heroes. Like, personally, I would not pick Pugna for this lineup right now because, yeah, there's just nothing that really benefits from Pugna. Netherward, I don't know, it'll work. It'll still work, it'll still do.
Oh, yes.
Are you Pugna? I am the Pug.
Why not?
The battle begins.
Time to earn myself a bad reputation.
Sure, we can do this. Nice and early. Looks like we got Jug, and we'll probably have, I'm guessing we're gonna have Ogre Magi. Pugna's got really fast movement speed compared to other heroes to start with, so that's something you want to utilize early.
take a crack at it.
There it is.
Oh, I'm gone.
What do you got? You got your hook.
Out of my way. Just try me. Maybe next time. Snatched it right out of your mouth.
Fine, pull the creeps back. That works just fine for me.
You wish.
So yeah,
Oblivion comes.
let's see what we can do with Pugna.
By the nether reaches. Oh yes.
Oh yes. Pudge, I imagine, is going to go roam.
Wandering.
I feel pretty good. One thing I do have against this Jug is if he does ult to me, I just decrep myself, and that makes his ultimate essentially useless.
A little jaunt. I'm going. Already there.
Looks like they're pulling creeps.
On my way. Yonder I wander. Netherly. Try me.
So it always becomes a question how early I want to get the ward, the nether ward. I think in this case I do want to go a little bit earlier.
You wish. Netherly. Yonder I wander. My thanks. Try me. What's good for me is bad for thee. Oh, I'm gone. I was headed that way myself. Denied! Why not? A little jaunt. On my way.
Another reason I wouldn't want to go Pugna is position 5, like maybe position 4, but he does need items.
Out of my way. I'll do you violence. Hooked him.
Eh.
I'll take a crack at it.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Out of my way.
Have I got juice on my chins?
By the nether reaches.
You will be forever alone.
Wandering.
Some boots.
I'm going. Already there. Out of my way. Why not? Oh yes. Out of my way. No, no. Try me. By the nether reaches. On my way. I was headed that way myself.
Lovely.
Wandering.
Money changes hands.
Get ready. Here
There's a
I
bit of
go.
all.
Netherly. I'll take a crack at it. You wish.
Pretty good, pretty good. I really do like the changes they made to the bounty rune because it encourages like
Yonder I wander.
encourages people to go for it and to really kind of fight for it, and then
I'm going.
things like that happen.
Mine.
Our blaze swifter.
A little
Put
jump.
a block.
Oblivion comes. Oh yes. Attack! Oh, I'm gone. Already there. A little jaunt.
This Jug is farming pretty well. We're not doing a great job of taking his farm away. I realized it was level 6 already. Brutal. Let's go.
Let's see if I can make the worst.
Your top tower is under attack.
Out of my way.
Not yours.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yonder I wander. Who needs a
Might get a deny here, hopefully.
Try me.
No, I wanted to hit this. It's okay. Just bring it down like this.
Oblivion comes.
That works.
Why not?
I should be able to get a deny here. Eventually. Eventually we'll get a deny. It's coming, it's coming.
Out of my way.
There we go.
Your top tower has been denied.
Falling into place. When all by the nether reaches. Wandering.
This fell's bottom right now.
I'll take a crack at it. I'm going. Netherly, my thanks. You are oblivious. Now you're mine.
And there's a ward there, so I will de-ward.
On my way.
And let's get ourselves this. So we have that mana. He can farm pretty well the jungle once he gets his first skill up. And I think I will actually level that up.
Out of my way.
Honestly, the most useful skill I've got right now. Gonna try and catch up on a little bit of farm here.
You wish.
It's time.
I'll take a crack at it. Oblivion comes. Oh yes. A little jaunt. I'm under attack.
Before us.
Wandering.
Do this.
Try me. By the nether reaches.
There we go. See, so even Jug I can kind of start, like I've got no items, but I can mess with them. Just because of my skills that I've got. And like, that's only going to get better once I actually get my ulti.
Why not?
I don't want that. There we go. So I'm just going to do a bit of farming. I need to get myself a little bit farmed so I can be somewhat useful for the mid game. Get my levels up because I'm definitely behind.
Yonder I wander.
And I definitely need a TP scroll because lots happening bottom.
Already there.
structures are fortified.
I'm going.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I was headed that way myself.
I gotta watch out, I got cooldown on that. I don't think he's got his ulti up yet though, I'd be surprised. His ulti's that short. I better save it though, just in case. It always surprises me how quickly it comes up.
Why not? Out of my way.
I do want to go bottom, but
A real blast.
trying to make sure this jug doesn't get way too farmed.
Your bottom
It's already
tower
happening,
is under attack.
despite my efforts. Boots to get on them are just mana boots. Pugna does end up using a lot of mana, so it's good to have that.
Oblivion comes.
I'll let him farm a little bit. I didn't de-ward this, did I?
Netherly.
We warded up here.
I'll take a crack at it.
Might have missed it already.
The inner light doth evil shine.
Let's see what I can get going on here.
Oh, I'm gone. Yonder I wander. By the nether reaches. Nether pole. Oh yes. By the nether reaches.
What's going on here? Go, 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 go.
Try me.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Yonder I wander.
I'll push this mid. I got a bunch of heroes down.
Why not?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
You wish. I'm going.
Your bottom tower is under
I'll take a
attack.
crack at it.
And try to help this bottom.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oblivion comes.
Get some! Fresh mate!
Netherly. I'm under attack.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Already there.
Your middle tower is under attack.
To the nether.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Out of my way.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Out of my way.
Risky.
I was headed that way myself. Out of my way.
Come on, still haven't got him.
You wish.
Nice.
Yonder I wander.
Your top tower is under attack.
Out of my way.
Jug. Jug, jug, jug.
Under attack.
Blame on blame.
Rough.
Headed that way myself.
Well-gotten gains.
Oblivion comes.
Now, I don't think Diffuse Obey dispels anymore, which
On my way.
was a pretty good counter for... because you could diffuse the decrep, but I don't think that's the case anymore.
By the nether reaches. Try me. Your death approaches. Oh yes. Darker power fills me. Oh, I'm gone. Wandering. Fall before us.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'll take a crack
Oh.
at it.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Already
Your
there.
bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's not going well so far.
Hey,
Like
myself.
we're losing a lot.
Your bottom
Oh
tower
my
has
god.
fallen.
AM doesn't have a Battle Fury yet. That's 16 minutes. That's kind of scary. Not even close.
Just
A disappointment.
on my way.
Gotta push this.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
You wish. Out of my way. It's not time yet. I'm under attack.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
You and what army? I must have stepped on something.
Yeah, Jug's faster than me. Fortunately, he's got
Your tower is under attack.
he's got his Yasha now, I think. So it's gonna be hard to outrun him.
Expelled from the nether reaches.
I am gonna go Agnums just because I need that life and mana. So I mean, this is just a good item to hang on to generally.
A little jaunt. Wandering.
Oh my god, really?
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack. Your top
Bummer.
tower is under attack.
Remember.
Not like you're going to get anywhere without me.
Your top tower has fallen.
Already there. I'm going. How vile! I'll take a crack at it.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Try me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Was naughty
By my horns. You'll
Oblivion
not live
comes.
to see.
Oh, I'm gone. This is going to be good. Yonder I wander.
God damn. Brutal. Yeah. Rough.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I didn't see where that Magnus came from.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, like I said, this is a lineup that I wouldn't play a Pugna.
Middle tower is under attack.
Because it's not the Jug that I'm scared of, it's like the rest of their heroes. It's the Axe, the Magnus, the Ogre.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Try me. Oh, yes. Out of my way. I was headed that way myself. A little jaunt. Out of my way.
Thy soul's
Oblivion.
Yeah, looks got him down.
Netherly.
Movement speed sounds great. There we go.
Yonder I wander.
Still in this, still in this.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oh my god, I'm stuck.
I'm going. Oh, I'm gone.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
On my way.
It's good. At least he's wicked sick. That's a good sign. We got an AM. We could turn this around. I'm not giving up hope yet.
Already there. Out of my way. Out of my way. You wish. On my way. I'll take that. Netherly.
So he says he's never seen a Pugna offlane.
Oh, I'm gone.
Surprising to me. I mean, yeah, he could play a mid. For sure.
Going.
Good mid hero. Push this out.
I was headed that
Got
way.
the advantage. I don't have a TP scroll though, so it's kind of risky. I'm gonna hide. The creeps do all the work. And they're probably gonna TP up here soon.
I'll take a crack at it.
Roshan has fallen to the giant.
Maybe not.
By the nether reaches.
The enemy's tower has fallen.
Come on. I'll lose all that.
What more stands? Oblivion comes.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was just looking in on the nether region.
Your middle barracks have fallen.
Yonder I wander. I'm not ready. By the nether reaches. Try me. I'm under attack. My hands are in tie.
What did you expect?
Bloody! I'll take a crack at it.
Ah, fresh meat!
Wander and you cross my path.
Yeah, lower cooldown for this.
Oh, I'm gone.
Ish.
Why not? And go.
Your middle barracks have fallen.
You wish. Out of my way. Fresh now. Monster kill.
Double kill.
Your top tower is under attack.
I was headed that way myself.
Holy Triple kill.
Charity.
Your top tower is under attack.
Oblivion comes.
Oh, I pretty much got it. Sell this.
Ah, scepter.
And I'm actually going to go for this item just so I have a little more range with this. That way.
On my way.
That way I might be able to ward them off from taking our next racks.
Yonder I wander. It's not time yet. Already there.
I kind of wanted that lower cooldown for that. In fact, I should have just leveled that up first.
Oblivion comes. I'm going. Out of my way.
There we go. Yeah, lovely. Walked into that. Ugh.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. Yeah, we didn't shut down that jug.
Bottom tower is
I knew that was going to be an issue. Let me see this. Let me see this. Let me see this. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Ah, no, he plays some heroes. Yomi.
tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. Your top barracks are under attack. Your top barracks have fallen. Your top barracks are under attack.
And I've got a few ideas. New headstones. Out of my way.
Your top barracks have fallen.
Yeah.
My rage. You cannot. Exactly.
Yeah, like I said, it's not the jug I'm scared of, it's the rest of the team. Because Pugna's like really strong and powerful, but if they can just interrupt you, if they can just like shut you down like that, yeah, not much can be done.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I am back for more madness. By the nether reaches. Feel my reach. No.
I was waiting for it too. Huh? The ward got somebody. Yeah, and he's got the Empower too from the Magnus. Yeah.
Tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under
Rough.
attack.
Rough, rough, rough.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack.
Expelled from the nether.
Your ancient is under attack.
A little jaunt. Ah!
Rough first attempt with Pugna. But yeah, we're gonna do it again. Hopefully with a little better lineup. I might wait to pick them next time because, well, I don't know. It's not easy. It's not difficult to counter Pugna. You really just need some stun. Yeah, well, hopefully next game will be a little more fruitful. But thanks for watching. Tune in next time. We'll do attempt number 2. Give me a like. I like you because it means you like me. Maybe. Thanks for watching.